let us begin. Children, this is your History and Civics textbook. This is the cover page of your book. You can see some pictures are given here. These are all related to some historical places. History syllabus of Standard 8 includes the process of colonialization and decolonialization in India as well as the Samyukta Maharashtra movement in post-independence period. By studying the textbook, it will be clear as to how the principles of liberty, equality, fraternity and justice evolved in the history of modern India. There is an introduction to sources of history of modern India in the textbook. Similarly, an overview of the expansion of British rule in India is taken. Information about the unforgettable fight given the Indian people to free India from the chains of British rule is given in the part of history. This is the preface of the book and these are the contents of history. You can see 14 chapters are given here. History is a scientific subject in which sources of history are exceptionally important. While considering the changing nature of sources of history, as per the time period, the sources of history are included in the first unit. There was growth of imperialism in Europe due to the age of Renaissance and revolution which led to the growth of the process of colonialization in Asian and African continents. We are going to think with the help of these contents about how India fell prey to the Western imperialist ambition, what were the effects of British rule over India, later how did the Indians develop a sense of identity and attained inspiration of independence. Now, these are the contents of civics. In the part of civics, an introduction to parliamentary government system is given. It tells that the working of our country is based on constitution, laws and rules. Indian Parliament, Central Legislative Assembly, Judicial System of India, working of state government, bureaucratic structure and their role in the process of democracy is made clear in this textbook. This is the back page of your History Civics textbook. Now, some instruction for new academic session. Children, you are supposed to make a 200 pages single line notebook for history and a 100 pages notebook for civics. Read the statements of competencies present in the beginning of your textbook to get the most out of it and try to follow it to the best of your ability. For internal evaluation, students should complete their notebooks in time. Projects, whenever they are assigned, should be submitted within the due date. This is the evaluation pattern of Standard 8 for History and Civics and also for Geography. History Civics 30 marks, Geography 20 marks, altogether 50 marks. and it is applicable for summative 1 as well for summative 2 examination. Now the evaluation for pattern for formative assessment. History civics 15 marks, geography 10 marks and altogether 25 marks. Children, you will have 2 formative exams and 2 summative exams throughout the year. So, now you should gear up and start working hard. Be prepared, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.